Hi guys, and welcome to yet another video. If you're new here, I am Ripumelo Faith Chauke. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you choose to stay. To all my returning subscribers, thank you guys so much for tuning in and showing so much support. I truly appreciate it. So without wasting any more time, let's get straight into it. So as you guys can already see by the title of this video, I will be showing you guys how I care for my hair while it is in braids. So there's this misconception that people have that when your hair is braided, it's just you letting it be so that it can grow properly and all that. But that is totally wrong. You still need to care for your hair, even if it's in a protective style. You still need to moisturize, you still need to wash. So we are going to do all that today. And like I said in my previous video, I personally wash my hair once every 2 to 3 weeks. So I think I've had my braids in for like 3 weeks now, and it's time for me to wash them. So I have been moisturizing them, and I will show you guys how I do that soon after the wash. And just so I do not get confused, I've got like a mini notebook that I have where I've written down everything that I need to say so that I don't get confused or lost. So do bear with me if I am looking down or it seems as if I'm reading something. Yeah. So the one thing that people fail to understand is that braiding your hair doesn't mean neglecting your hair. It doesn't mean you don't need to moisturize just because your hair is put away. But this is actually a chance for you to care for your hair in a more intimate way, because it's much easier when your hair is in any protective style to moisturize. So it's very important for you to just do the same thing that you would do if your hair was out, because um, obviously your hair is still going to get dry, your scalp is still going to get dirty, so you do need to moisturize, you still need to wash. So don't follow those misconceptions that washing your braids will ruin them, or washing your braids it's just not necessary. You need to do it. If you do not care for your hair while it's in braids, you cannot fully experience the benefits of the protective style, which is like length that you would have gained, your hair growth and all that. You're going to lose a lot of hair. Your hair is going to break if it's dry. If your scalp is dirty, it can slow down your hair growth, and that's why people will be like, I braided my hair but it's not growing, or I'm doing this and my hair's not growing. It's just you're not doing the right thing. And another thing is, if your scalp is dirty and there's a lot of buildup, it can clog your hair follicles, and what that can do is it also slows down your hair growth, and you just feel like you're protecting your hair, you're doing all the right things, but your hair is just not growing. It's you not doing the right thing. So now getting into the washing of my braids, I'm going to take you guys through that. But firstly, let me show you what I have. So right over here, I've got my spray bottle that has water in there. I don't know if you guys are able to see, but I've got water in here. And then I've got my shampoo. This is the Sheer Moisture, the black castor oil, the Jamaican black castor oil range. I absolutely love this. And then I've got the deep conditioning treatment that I'll be using today is the one from Afro Botanics. This will be my first time using it, so I will also just be giving you guys a review on how I feel about it and all that. This is not a paid partnership, or a sponsorship, but yeah, these are the products that I will be using. today, and I did not really get to film this part yesterday, and that's why I'm going to do it today. So yesterday I washed my braids and they were so wet. By the time they were like a bit dry, it was late for me to now show you guys how I moisturize them. So I'm going to do it today, and what I'll be using is I'll be using water and this scalp oil that I got from Aunt Jackie's, and obviously the Aunt Jackie's hair butter from the flaxseed collection. So what I simply do is obviously I spritz water onto my scalp, and then from there I also make sure that I go on the length of the braids so that I can reach to the part where my actual hair ends, or where it is. So I don't know if you guys can see, but my hair ends around there. So I'm going to spray over that and just make sure that it gets moisturized. So now that I've moisturized with water, I'm gonna go in with the oil, and I'm just gonna focus this on my scalp, and then I will seal the water in the length of my braids with my hair butter. So I'm just gonna apply this to my scalp. You can use any oil of choice, and I'm also just trying this one out. So now when I'm done applying the oil onto my scalp, I'm just going to massage it gently into my scalp just to ensure that it's well distributed, and then I will seal it all up with my hair butter. So I will not put the butter on directly on my scalp, just to avoid using anything heavy that can cause buildup. And yeah, so now that we're done, I'm going in with my hair butter. So I'm just gonna take like a small amount just to ensure that I get that in my hands. And I'm just gonna go over, so it leaves a bit of, it doesn't actually, I thought it left a bit of white residue, but it did not. So I'm only doing this until where my hair actually ends on the braids. So I'm gonna just take a little bit more. For the back. And guys, don't forget your hairline. Do not forget your hairline. So I didn't apply oil on my hairline, so I'm just gonna get a little bit of that. And put a bit of oil there. Don't neglect your hairline, guys. And you're done. And that's how you moisturize your braids. So you don't necessarily have to do this every day, maybe once or twice every week. So just to ensure that you don't get a lot of product buildup, but your preference at the end of the day is what will work. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed it. Please do like, do comment, do share, and kindly do subscribe. Bye.